How is it going, guys? I hope all is well tonight, this evening, this beautiful evening that we have this Sunday. It's actually snowing. It's cold. I don't like the cold. Really don't like the cold. But anyways, guys, we're not here to talk about the cold. We're here to talk about which is about to happen, and it is going to be Uranus versus Notorious Lethality 5v5 semifinals for War XS. And this is actually the first 5v5 for War XS, I believe the first 5v5 for War XS that I have cast for Season 2. Maybe even for Season 1 also, but I'm not really sure. So, haven't really been keeping up with the teams so far. I know that Uranus is a very good 5v5 team. Back several months ago during the X Gamer Pro, they were pretty much the only team that stood a chance against Nexus, and we all know how good Nexus was back then. I mean, they were just a beast team, which they should be making a return, I hope, here in the next few months or so. I know that they're getting back off a break and all kinds of good stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, so we're here going to be on Land King Dam, and I have changed my setup once again. So I hope that this is good for you guys. I've kind of changed it around to where you can see what map we're particularly playing on. Information is right above me. Teams that are playing are right above me. So I hope this is to your liking and not too annoying. But anyways, appreciate you guys all coming out and watching. I know that we have about 100 people in chat, which is awesome, especially for a match that was not really hyped up too much. Didn't really expect to cast this, but I will be casting the finals, I believe, which is going to be on Thursday, so definitely tune in then. We're going to be casting whichever wins this match, which I know a lot of you guys out there are saying that Uranus is going to be winning this. And I know that for the other match, because we also have Noobs in War versus Assault Team. I believe it's Assault Team or Alliance. I always get those two guys mixed up. And Sivo, I always got them mixed up. But a lot of you guys are saying that Noobs in War are going to come out on top on that. And if that's so, then we're going to be seeing a Noobs in War versus Uranus 5v5 finals matchup. So not only are they going to find themselves fighting against each other in the 10v10s, but they're also going to find themselves fighting in the 5v5. So that's going to be pretty awesome stuff there. Might come down to a pretty epic match. And I believe that map is going to be, hold on one second, I'll tell you. It's going to be on Dawnbreaker, which is a really good map. I like Dawnbreaker. I know a lot of guys don't, especially in the EU scene. A lot of people don't like Dawnbreaker. It is kind of easy to get into a somewhat spawn trap if you have the AB side. But you know, it is what it is. But I like that map. Definitely looking forward to that match, whoever may go. They definitely deserve to be there. Had to fight through a lot of really good teams. So I believe it's Assault Team. I think it's Assault Team. If not, they can chastise me later. Anyways, we do have the season setup or signups are going to be open right now. So if you guys want to sign up for 5v5, 10v10 action, you can absolutely do so on the War XS website. If you look right above my head, right up there at the very, very top link. Not this one, but this one. That is the War XS. And the next one's the Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Go check all those out as well. Follow their Twitter page. Guys, let's get them up to 75. Let's get them up to 75 followers. From there, they're at 51 followers the last time I checked. Let's get them up to 75 followers. They deserve it. A lot of good information is spread out through them. They definitely try their hardest. They'll let you know when signups are happening, when they're not happening. Just any updates that you may need. You know, they also let you guys know, hey, platoons are opening up, patches are going to be coming out. They put those up there so that it's easy for you guys to find this information. Definitely go check out their website as well. But sign up for the 5v5, sign up for the 10v10s. Those are both going on right now. I believe they are going to shut down next week. So definitely get your team signed up and get rolling on that. I'm looking forward to Season 3 10v10s. That is really what I'm excited for. 5v5, it'd be kind of cool just to go check it out every once in a while. It'd be kind of cool. We do have a new possible mode coming in, which is going to be 5v5 Obliteration, which definitely has some potential. Unfortunately, there's no vehicles in it, so there are no tanks, no helicopters, no nothing like that. So we're not going to be seeing, in my opinion, we're not going to be seeing too much 10v10 action on it. It's going to be reserved mainly for 5s. Which means that we're going to be seeing some really cool infantry play on it. And that really is going to bring a different feel into competitive right now. It needs it because it's a little bit stale. So I'm thinking that 5v5 Obliteration would definitely be something to spice it up. And maybe we'll get to see it in Season 3 if the mode comes out quick enough and it's not as buggy. I mean, this is DICE we're talking about here, so There's always that potential. But anyways, we are going to be on Land Cane Dam. Let's talk a little bit about this particular map. And we do have all 5 players. I don't believe we're going to be live on this match. We're talking about we may be going live on this round. If we do, we are live. Okay, so we are going to be starting out live. Let's go on over here with our free cam. And let's just check it out right there. Bam! UranusGaming. Do we got everybody on the right side? We don't, so we are going to... Oh, God, I'm going to try to make you guys sick there for a second. There we go. We got everything set up now. All right, so we are going to be changing the spawns, obviously, here, as the blue team, the Russian team, are going to be over there towards A. So we're going to be seeing a nice little split, 5A, 5C. We may be seeing one from the Chinese team that's going to be on Uranus going over towards... Yep, we are going to be seeing them coming around on the backside here. Going to be trying to make his way up into Alpha just for a little bit of a back rage right there. If you guys can't hear, let me know, because it is a little low for me. I'm going to turn this up on my mic. But we will be having Snarf getting first blood right there, taking out Pal. Has no chance, and they're going to be going up in a clean sweep up onto Bravo flag. Now remember, this is going to be domination, so it's going to be based on tickets, not rounds. So we really need to be seeing a good ticket round coming out. Oh, spots out 2 over there on the flank, able to take out 1, but not the second. But he's going to be causing a lot of damage here, and he is not going to be able to go anywhere at all. He is completely trapped up there. We will be having shots trying to survive over here on the backside as well. Actually, still staying alive, it's going to be Texan, and he's going to be able to take out Snarf. Beautiful shot there, using that Scar H, which we're seeing that more and more common in 5v5 play, in infantry play period, as it is a really good, solid weapon to use. So we will be having Tsud. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering that name, but you know what? That's what you get for having that kind of a name. And he's going to be trying to hide out just for a little bit. Revolts those spots this. He knows that something's going on from the backside. We'll be able to get somewhat of a back rage going on here. Don't really like the positioning here. They're going to get so bottled up right here in L, trying to stay alive. We'll be able to take out Snarf, but there's Revolt coming around the corner, and he's able to take out Alpal. So that is it. Neo's the last one up alive, and he is going to survive. And B is definitely going to be staying in the hands of UranusGaming. We will be having a push coming back in for shots, and Burn really needs to step it up as well as shots, as they have no kills on the board. And you cannot have a successful team here against Uranus without getting any kind of frags going on. And we are going to be seeing Zed trying to make his way on the backside here. I would like to see maybe a push over towards Charlie. We're not seeing anybody going for that bat cap flag, and it may be because we're just seeing some, we're not seeing it, but there's some excellent defense going on there from Uranus. But look at these shots coming in for Sud, as he's able to take out Neo as well, and he's going to be top fragging for his team. 4-1, doing an excellent job here. And they will be able to get the push in onto Bravo flag, but we do have a couple of players spawning in at the last second. Sud is going to be very close to this burn. They need to get onto the burn. One more player, as it is going to be stopped right now, and they are going to be get that. But at the same time, we do have Neo, who's going to be shifting out towards that A flag. Very smart play on Neo, and he will be able to catch 2 from behind. Not going to be shooting anybody there, but he does at least get their attention, so he's going to be stopping any kind of push coming in from them. And now we are going to be seeing A flag going into their possession, so still 2 flag possession for Uranus. Catches 1, trying to turn around, but it's not going to be enough. He ends up going down, and now Sud is going to be the last one up, and he might be able to get actually a free cap here, as I'm not seeing anybody else for Uranus on this flag. No, he's actually downstairs, so Sud has a really good chance of getting this flag back, and finally going to be getting the bleed into their favor. Diago is going to be up there as well. So now it's time for Notorious Lethality to try and wiggle their way back up into this match. 134 to 183. They're not out of it by any means. They have plenty of tickets here. Oh, got to finish off that kill right there. Shot. Is he finally up on the board? He is with 2 and 3. Really needs to finish up those frags right there, and gets taken down by a beautiful head glitch there. So nice job. But Burn is going to be left up alive, trying to hold on for his dear life, as we do have Alpha flag being contested right now. Moss is going to be coming around the corner, spots out 1. Is he going to be able to get the hit fire? He doesn't. Ends up dying by the shorty. And now it's going to be iPal, who is the last one left up alive. Gets a couple of hit markers in, and going to be getting some frags here if he's not careful. Got to be staying alive. Needs to stay alive, but it's not going to be enough as he does get hip fired. Snarf is going to be back up trying to get that res, but it's not. Oh my god, death and destruction everywhere as Sud is going to be the last one left up alive. But as that was happening, we did see Bravo flag going into the favor of Uranus. So not looking good as they're just not able to get any kind of a flag. We will be seeing Neo getting taken down from below. Burn is going to be back up, getting that reses for his teammates. And now they're going to be slowly pushing back into that Bravo flag. I'd still would like to see another push coming in on a Charlie, as we're seeing nobody there defending for Uranus. In fact, they're all kind of built up into this back area. As we'll be seeing Pinga, the last one left up over here towards metal detectors. It's going to be a 1-on-2 situation coming in. Decides to press out, but that's not going to happen there, as two guys going to be able to easily take him down. 165 to 102. Fail nade coming in from shots. And there's no way that he's going to be able to push in here as he does end up going down. Burn is going to be left up alive. Shots does get rezzed, so he's going to be staying alive just for a few moments, but he's very low on health. Plus his teammates have died, but iPal, with a beautiful cleanup there, will be coming in from behind and does end up saving that for his team. Now let's look at Uranus, as we will be having a Snarf coming in for that alpha flag. We need to be seeing some defense over here from Diago. He knows that there's got to be somebody pushing in, and he actually saw Snarf there for a second, spotting him out. There you go. And yeah, Snarf should be down below him in just a second. He is. Let's take a look over here with Neo, as he's going to be pressing up into this. Ooh, sees him, but he's going to be super sneaky here. Doesn't want to give up his position. He knows he's not in a favorable shooting position. Oh, he doesn't spot him out. Ends up going down, and it's not going to be enough because Snarf, though, catching it there at the last second. And it looks like alpha flag with nobody there from Notorious Lethality will be going into their possession. But we do have Uranus pressing in onto Bravo flag, capping it as they're getting frags. And the last one left, which was iPal, not going to be staying alive, ends up going down. And that's going to be a triple flag cap for Uranus. And that right there, guys, is definitely not what you want to see. We will be having Charlie flag going down into the favor. And look at that, 4 players just pushing up so aggressively now. We are going to be having a massive push in coming in from Moss and Snarf. Look at that, Snarf able to take out one, pressing back up, able to take out a second one easily. And now Charlie flag is going to be going back once again. So Notorious Lethality just not able to really do anything at all. And Moss was able to clean that up. iPal, you got to make something happen for your teammates here, guys. I mean, you just got to, and he will be able to do that. Able to take out Neo and staying alive. He's keeping his hope alive for his teammates. They got plenty of tickets to really burn them down. Remember, not rounds, ticket based. So, you know, the more that they're able to bleed down, the easier it is to come back in the second round and win. iPal will be making his way into that Bravo flag, but just gets outplayed by, oh, beautiful shot by Moss, because he's just playing in a superior position. Not really anything that we're going to be seeing him coming around the corner. And he will be able to have an easy frag over there on Sud. Let's look at the frags there. Sud, 14 and 5. Can you say carrying his team? I mean, his shoulders have got to be hurt, and that backpack's weighing so much. We really need to be having Burn and Shots start picking up some of that slack, as they haven't really been showing anything all game long. Mosca is going to be shifting back over here to that Charlie side of the map. Sud is going to be trying to get some picks, but you know what? Picks are not going to do you any good if you're not on a flag, and he only got 29 tickets left to go, so this is definitely not looking good for them. iPal will be able to stay alive, gets a frag for himself, but Neo will be able to clean him up. And now Burn will finally be getting onto this Bravo flag, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Oh my god, Uranus is everywhere on the map, and they're just slapping him around right now as Burn trying to run away. Has to get to some cover, and he will not. Oh, he does. He's able to take out Mosk. I don't even know how, to be completely honest with you. Snarf is going to be coming around the corner. Ooh, beautiful shorty right there. And unfortunately, guys, my free cam to first person wasn't working too well right there. A little bit buggy. But we will be seeing Snarf pressing up into that alpha flag. It's too little too late for, really for the Notorious Lethality to do anything at all, as it's 4 to 140. And this is definitely looking like Uranus is going to be taking this very, very strong going into the second round. And there it is, 0 to 140 tickets. That's going to be a hard comeback right there. So with Notorious Lethality on the back foot, there's not really a whole lot that they can do at this moment. Um, they got to get a quick triple cap. Not only do they have to get a quick trip cap, but they have to start getting their frags. They cannot allow they cannot allow double digits to be getting up on them. I mean, Sud can only do so much. He can only do so much. And yeah, 140 tickets, Diago. I mean, that's going to be a tough, tough, tough act to follow. And I'm not really sure what. Okay, yeah, we are live. They're just kind of chatting in chat, but Notorious Lethality will be able to get onto that C flag first. Going to be pushing up into Bravo. I don't know, guys. Honestly, they got to get a quick trip cap. They got to get their frags. They need. They really need to get more aggressive on the back flags. You know, something that we didn't see from Notorious Lethality on that last one was they never pressed for the Charlie flag. They stayed over there in A and B, and they really just fought it out as much as possible there, which to an extent you can do, but at some point you just got to go for that back flag. I mean, it's just not worth fighting for. Shots will be up in the middle of the map, and he's actually in a bad position as he might be getting back reach here pretty soon. We did have one player from Uranus going onto that backside. Let's take a look over here onto Bravo flag as Uranus is able to get the first touch on B. And this is definitely not what Notorious Lethality wants to see. They need to get on that flag now. And I think we're actually using some smoke, something that we don't see in 5v5 action very often at all. iPal, you need to get on that flag, broski. You need to get on it and get the burn for your team. We'll be able to clean up Snarf. Nice job there. But they are losing precious tickets. This is time that they cannot spend here. C is already going to be going down, and this is what I was talking about. Revolt doing a very good job coming all the way around on the backside of the map. Will be able to get this flag at least touched, bringing out that shorty. The nade finishes him off, so he will be staying alive. It was a 1-on-2 situation, and they're just basically going to be trading flags here as B did get capped out by Notorious Lethality. iPal is getting chased relentless here from Revolts, but goes down, gets the res, going to be trying to make his way back up. I don't think this is the smartest play. Needs to back out and go towards the other side. Diago already there. He's going to be making a play on this top section. He spots out one. Will be able to do it. Can he get the second one? Neo does go down, and we'll be seeing both flags getting completely grayed out. B will be going back into the favor of Uranus here as Sud going to be making his way back onto Bravo. B is now going to be grayed out once again. Going to be making his way back on this outside, and I do like this positioning here by Sud. He's going to be able to cut off this complete lane right there on Alpha. There's not going to see, there he is. He's just able to pick up another kill, and that's going to completely shut it down. So beautiful play there by Sud. Still going to be using some smokes, which, like I said, is kind of random. We don't really see that a whole lot. Shots is going to be staying alive, but barely. Over here into this Bravo section, they do have C and B. Not a whole lot of tickets to play with. 179 and 176. They are still yet to get the lead here, guys. They will be getting it here in just a second. There it is. Lead goes into their favor, and now we are going to be seeing shots going down, and his buddy going to be trying to stay alive. Oh my God, I don't know if they're going to be able to do this. Taking so much fire here. And no, they are not, as they do end up going down. Let's take a look over here onto this Uranus side, as we will be having, I guess they did stay alive, so excuse me. We had Sud pushing up, very smart on his part. And it does look like, oh my gosh, it's not working. There we go, it is working now. But we will be having C going into the favor of Uranus. And this is one of the things that they're just doing. Uranus is playing smart. They're not relying solely on their gun skills, even though that they're doing well on their gun skills. Well, I say that it's 1 and 3, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. But Diago actually 8 and 2. Nice job there. But they're just playing smarter Battlefield at the moment, and Uranus is doing really well with shifting, while Notorious Lethality is having a lot of issues. Shorty coming out, burn, sit down. And yeah, so we're just not having a lot of smart plays coming in from Notorious Lethality. They're getting caught up within the fragging, and they're just not able to really do anything at all, as we're seeing a triple cap coming in here for Uranus. And this is going to seal the deal here, guys. 168, 153. This game is over. A flag is going to be getting capped out. Snarf doing a great job as he's going to be pushing back up. So once again, Notorious Lethality just getting completely outplayed. Diago will be getting shot by Snarf. Snarf will be trying to make it a two-piece here. Will he be able to do so? No! Gets taken down by a nice nade. And congrats there to Uranus, as they will be pushing on to the finals of the WL 5v5 Season 2. So once again, guys, we do appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and playing. Will he get that shorty? He will not get the shorty. Oh, we're having shorty fails all over the place. Counter knife coming in, and he does end up dying. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Shot's going to be coming in to finish it up. Snarf does end up going down. Oh man. But anyways, we do appreciate everyone coming out. Definitely go check it out over there on War XS, as we will be starting up Season 3 here pretty soon. Sign up your team now. That way we can already get a head count on who's all there. It'll be a whole lot of fun. Sign up for the 10v10s. I will definitely be casting for 10v10s, so if you do want to see your up on the main stage here, if you will, definitely sign up there. I would love to cast you guys. We are also going to be looking for any kind of admins, or if you're a streamer and you want to start casting here, guys, we definitely would appreciate you showing up. If you can speak Portuguese or Spanish, then that is definitely going to be a great help for us, as we're trying to branch out into multiple languages here. And if you can do so, if you can stream, definitely hit up the WarXS admins, and they would love to hear from you. I am not even joking with you. They also need some help with some general admins for the tournaments themselves. So if you want to help out, please do so. Let them know that you are interested in helping. These guys put a lot of time. They put a lot of effort into it. They don't get anything out of it. They don't get paid. They get no revenue. That's it. I mean, I don't know. They may get some hot chicks in a hot tub, but I highly doubt that, being what it is. But so definitely help them out as much as possible. Support them as much as possible. Go check out their Twitter, guys. Come on, let's see it get up to 75 followers. Actually, I'm gonna go check it right now. We're gonna see what we're at to what we need to get up to 75 followers. We are currently at 58. So come on, guys. Come on. I know you got it in you. I know you have it in you. But definitely follow them on all of their media outlets. Check out the YouTube channel. Check out their Twitter. Look at their website. Talk on their forums, that type of stuff. And I do appreciate showing up and supporting my channel. If you want to follow it, I do lots of cast commentaries, all kinds of good stuff like this. You can also follow me on Twitter at BrettFX. All of my links are down below. So if you just want to click on it down below, that'll take you to everything that I have. And you can also check out my YouTube channel, which I pretty much post up every single one of these matches that I do, and did some for other leagues. I will post up on my channel. I do a little bit of ESL, Go for. I've done. I'm hoping to do some EMS casts, if possible, here pretty soon. So I'll be able to cast the teams like Fnatic, Dignitas, NYM, UMAV, great teams like that. So definitely looking forward to that. I will also hopefully be casting some of the X Game Pro action that's going to be coming up here pretty soon. I know that they're going to be starting up. I'm not really actually sure when they're going to be starting up. I'm hopefully going to be able to catch that. And yeah, so fail on the shorty, as he was out of ammo. Hit that follow button down below on Twitch. Like I said before, Thursday we should be back for the finals. I'm trying to find out right now. I'm looking at my list here to try and figure out who actually won the Noobs in War match. And I'm actually not seeing anybody here, so this sucks. But I'm not seeing any of the Noobs in War guys in their match, so they might be already done. I don't know. But as I'm seeing from you guys down in the chat, you're definitely rooting for them. So we might be seeing a Noobs in War match finals on this Thursday. Don't know. It would definitely be interesting to see who comes out, because 5v5 is a lot different than 10v10, as we all know. There's this little thing called vehicles that they put in there. Pesky vehicles. And we are going to be, definitely changing that up. So it'll be interesting to see what comes out of that match. Again, it'll be Thursday. I think default time will be 9:30 Eastern. But that'll be up to the players really to decide when that is going to be. If you follow me on Twitter, if you follow WarXS on Twitter, we'll be updating you guys as to when we're going live. So you can always check that out as well. So anyways, guys, that was me. And I hope that you enjoyed the cast. I will see you guys later. Take it easy.